What's good, Jetsetters? Now, the question of the day is, will robots take over the music industry? I've been hearing this all over the net. AI this and AI that. Now I'm hearing that these AI robots, or whatever you want to call it, can just write songs. You just compute them a certain way and they just write the song for people. And it's just getting out of hand. Let me tell you what I think. Honestly, this is what I think. I've said it before in the FM Mecca video. A lot of these record labels and publishing companies, they're just greedy. They don't really care about the craft, man. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. They don't care about the craft. When we write these songs, it comes from the heart and soul. It comes from a real experience, man. There's songs out there that has helped people get through some real things. There are songs that are written out there that are people's wedding songs, man. These songs that children are birthed to, like seriously. Like there's songs out there that changes generations. And y'all want to have AI robots write songs now? You know why they're doing that? Because they just want to be efficient. They just want to save the most money possible. And this goes back to my R&B video that I just did. It's the reason why R&B isn't as mainstream as it used to be. Like, they don't promote it as much because they make more money with rap. Like I said, it's just a money game. Okay, I sign a rapper for $10K, get him a 360 deal, blow him up on TikTok or whatever. Now I make 3 times the profit. I keep the lion's share of the publishing. I own all their masters. You know what I'm saying? It's the same cycle. They don't really care about the music. So, I mean, it's some people online that are excited about it. Like, they're all for AI and stuff. I'm like, listen, I mean, if you are excited about it, list it down below in the comment section. Again, I welcome any sort of disagreement. You know, you can say, man, Jetsetter, you tripping on this one, man. I'm all for the AI robots taking over. But honestly, I just don't see it being a good thing at all. Like at all. I think this is going to be terrible for the music business. And I think that if you're a real artist, you're a real songwriter, producer, I mean, you can use it a little bit, but really, you know, stay away from that stuff, you know, because it's not good for nobody in this business. And like I say, it's coming from a place of greed. These companies, they don't really care. And honestly, and I hate to offend people, but the average listener, I wouldn't say the average listener, but a lot of these listeners out there who just turn on the radio, they're being spoon-fed what to listen to. So a record label could say, okay, let's make this AI computer write the song. We'll hire some vocalist to sing the song or whatever. We'll put our marketing dollars behind it and just play it on the radio 40 times a day. And people will be bouncing to it like, ooh, I love this new robot song. You know, because people are so bandwagon and they just like to hop on a wave, right? So that's my biggest fear with this, is that they're going to try to push this on people. I say push back. I don't think it's going to take over though. Oh no, not at all. I think it's just going to be another annoyance from the mighty record labels of the music industry, right? They're just another something else they're just going to throw out there that they're going to water down and force on us. But really, people love real music that comes from a real place, from a real experience, right? It's the same reason why YouTube content creators are taking over and people are watching stuff online more than they do on actual TV, because people relate to other people who look and sound like them. They can't relate to a robot. They can't relate to a robot rapper that just got some keywords together and built a song. Like, no. I mean, they might come out with a few bops here and there, but for the most part, real artists will win. So if you're an independent artist right now and you're hearing about this just like I am, don't worry about it. Keep writing real songs from the heart. Keep working on your craft, because that's what's going to build your audience, right? Your audience is going to be there for you, and they're not going to leave you just to listen to some robot. No way. So keep working on your craft. Keep building your leverage independently, and then you can have a real future in this game. That's why I never truly believed in changing your style to fit the times. I mean, yeah, you should pay attention to what's out there, and you should implement certain things, you know, changing up melodies and stuff. Like, yeah, you know, implement certain things, but don't change your style completely. You know, this kind of relates to that in a way, because when you got all these AI robots out there that can write the song for you, that can produce for you and stuff, you're going to have a whole bunch of lazy writers and producers and artists and stuff who are going to be like, all right, well, I'm just going to hop on this wave. Since everybody else is doing, let me hop on this wave. Nah, be original, y'all. Work on your craft. Don't just ride a wave. If you see one style is popping right now, like, yeah, implement it a little bit, but don't completely change what you got going on to fit the trends, because trends don't last. Let me say that again. Trends do not last in this game. Originality lasts in this game. Originality lasts, and your audience will appreciate you for being you. They'll know, okay, if I come listen to this artist, I'm going to get this from them. If I listen to this artist over here, I'm going to get something different from them. People are tired of hearing the same thing from different artists, right? It's like they're listening to the same artist, but they're listening to a different artist. They're all sounding the same. So it's the same with this AI stuff. It's like, don't let this go to your head and start saying, okay, I need to hop on this wave. Let me see what computer programs I can install that can write the songs for me. And nah, man, that stuff is whack. Now, comment down below. Are y'all interested in hearing AI rappers? I mean, seriously, are y'all interested in hearing robot rappers? I mean, I'll try it, right? I'm not totally against it because I know some humans have a hand in it. So I can respect that. As long as humans have some sort of hand in it, like if that's as far as writing a little bit or doing the vocals, I can respect it a bit so I can check it out. But overall, though, I don't really want to rock with that. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. If an AI rapper was being played on the radio over and over again, would y'all be happy with that? I mean, or is it just about the music? I mean, if it was a bop, would you be cool with that? Because me personally, this is how I look at it. It's not just the fact that certain songs are a bop or, you know, a hit or whatever. It's the fact that it connects with the person emotionally. People can kind of visualize a person doing something or relating it to their life. I don't see how people are actually going to get that sort of relationship knowing that the song that they're listening to was completely created by a computer. That's just me personally. I think that's going to affect it. I think the greatest songs in history, one of the biggest elements to them being so great was that relatability. Like, yeah, I can see myself doing this. You know, this is relatable to my life. This is going to help me get through something. I just don't think people will respect, and that's the key word here. I don't think people will respect this as much. So I get what these labels are trying to do. They're trying to make a quick buck. They're trying to 4x their profit or whatever. But again, I think that it's going to fall apart because people are just not going to respect it as much as if it came from a actual artist. Now, what they could do is have the have the computer be a ghostwriter for the artist, and then the artist just come out there and repeat the lines the computer say. But again, you never know with these labels, man. It's getting crazy out here. I mean, when I did that story on FM Mecca, I mean, I found out some crazy stuff, like the computer robot was saying the N-word and they were doing all kinds of offensive stuff. They hired some guy to voice the robot, but then he said they didn't pay him all the way. I was like, what? I mean, it was a whole mess. And the robot got signed, and like the next day, the robot FM Mecca got dropped the next day because of all the controversy. I'm like, how you get signed and dropped the next day? Let me say that again. The robot got signed, then they dropped the robot the next day. So basically, a company or a group of people created this robot rapper that got signed to an actual label. And then when all the craziness started to happen, it got dropped right away. Because the whole thing was an experiment to begin with. So the experiment didn't last very long before the label said, we can't have this sort of controversy. And again, I don't know if they can continue to do something like this without controversy. It's going to cause a stir, because how can a robot say something real? Right? Because whenever a robot says something real, people are going to feel like they're mocking, they're mocking it, because the robot talking about bills and life and relationships and love, real people are going to feel like, man, this robot is like mocking our lives or something. Because that's how people felt with the FN Mecca thing. The FN Mecca was acting like it was getting beat up by the police and all kinds of stop and frisk. I'm like, this stuff is out of line, right? So again, what can a robot rapper really rap about? Now, this was just a freestyle, y'all, off the top of the dome. I've been seeing a lot of stories about AI this and AI that, and AI rappers are going to take over. And I just wanted to put that to rest. Now, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I welcome disagreement. Let's build in the comment section. Let's get that engagement up, right? So just tell me how you honestly feel. And for all my rappers out there, if you need some new heat for your new album, mixtape, EP, whatever, I got you. I got my own songwriting service on Fiverr.com. I'm writing hooks, verses, and full songs. The link to my service will be down below in my description and in my bio as well. I also have the link to the service that has helped my channel grow tremendously. I'm on my way to 27,000 subscribers, y'all. That's right. 27,000 subscribers, and a lot of that is due to the help from this service. The name of this service is vidIQ. vidIQ will help you get your tags right, your titles, your thumbnails, descriptions, whatever you need, they got you. The link to vidIQ will be down below in my description and in my bio. Now that's all I really wanted to leave y'all with today. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.